playing cricket again, and being back in an England shirt, and know how hard he's worked to get back, and it's been a long time for him. So as I've said before, not trying to put too much expectation on him. We know what a superstar he can be, but it's been a long time since he's played international cricket, so it's very easy to get very excited about it and expecting big things from him. But I think just give him a bit of time, and but yeah, he's happy and smiling and loving being back in the changing room as much as he is on the field. So he's in a really good space. Certainly an option, yeah. So we'll see.
I think just one of those.
Richie, can I just ask you, when making sure this was talking earlier about I've done what it wants to do, not actually the man that you guys have to do, how do you think that impacted our chances, particularly early on in the tournament when what was even when you just want to come together and push hard?
Yeah, it's probably not something we really think about, to be honest. It's more about our preparation and what we can do. And it's been a really good lead-in. We had a series in Holland before we arrived in Trinidad. And then obviously getting a couple of warm-up games in Trinidad was good as well. So just to get a feel of conditions. And I think we've seen over here that a lot of the wickets can be very different. So just to get a taste of that was really good. But yeah, again, it's just about, for us, focusing on what we do and our preparation leading in. Yeah, look, obviously there's a lot of special memories from that day, a few years ago now, but I think since then we've come a long way as a team, and coming into some of these tournaments we've managed to pick up some big wins, and I think that's given the team a lot of belief. So I think now coming into these tournaments, obviously we want to look to go as far as we can, and I think any game that we go into, we have the belief that we can win.
Just about the like Jos said, Mitch was on that last year, and the last time you guys were supposed to play, working at the team, both of you guys have lost young people. The things might have been
yeah, hindsight's one thing. But that feels like a long time ago, mate. Who knows what could happen?
Yeah, much the same. Not much the same to us. More focused on here now. Looking forward to it. Obviously really excited about the tournament being here in the Caribbean, and hopefully we get a full game in here. It's always great for us to play against Australia, and always good matches.
Mentioned you've got all your players there now, so those are the players went out. Haven't come back in. When was the last place they arrived?
I think we've still got Starkey and Maxi to arrive this morning, or lunchtime, I think. But after that, we're all here. So I think for the guys to get a couple of days at home is really important for us as a group and for them personally. Obviously, it takes a few days to get here from Australia, so that adds a few challenges. But they'll be ready to go coming 5th.
Are you able to bowl this then?
Yeah, I won't be bowling early on in the tournament, and I always joke that as captain I hopefully won't bowl late in the tournament either. But yeah, I'll progress that slowly over the next sort of 10 to 12 days and hopefully be available for the back end of the tournament.
Is that a difficult decision, Mitch, like the balance between wanting to get the squad here early together and if you really wanted to go to the back end, how would that weigh up?
For me, really easy. We really value a bit of family time. The guys have obviously been at the IPL, which I think is great preparation for a World Cup. And then, just the value of seeing their families and getting their own bed for 1 or 2 nights is really important. So, as a whole, we all bought into that, and it was a really easy decision.
First of all, for Jos and Mitch, Mitch just said, sort of the preparation for the World Cup. The question is, given that we finished just a week ago, preparation as a unit, as a team, as that preparation been ideal? That's the first part of the question. And the second part of the question, should there be more space between the end of the IPL and the start of the World Cup?
I don't really have an answer for that question, and I don't make those decisions. So, as a group, we rock up here to to win. Things may look a little bit disjointed at the beginning, and I think most teams are in the same boat with guys that are playing the IPL or coming over the shop. But that's the nature of the beast of international cricket these days. We come from all over to tours, and we'll get around each other the next few days and come together and kick off on the 5th for us.
Yeah, I think the cards you're dealt. That's there's no point trying to worry too much about that. Just trying to deal with it as best you can. Obviously, we've been together for a little bit the series against Pakistan, so that's been helpful for us. But yeah, I think everyone's just really excited for the tournament. It's, getting here yesterday, you see arriving at the ground today. You see all the World Cup stuff everywhere. It's a great honour and privilege for everyone, and yeah, everyone's sort of brought in together and pretty tight-knit unit, so we're excited for the first game.
On the three, how do you see the format when you teams play straight away in the group stage? We have preferred the earliest format, meaning S3 teams can go incredibly straight and then they qualify and make some really consistency. What are your thoughts on this expanded format with all the pretty easy to be associates and full member RM mix?
I think it certainly feels like a World Cup, which is great having everyone involved and from the outset. And I think there's never any easy games. I think lots of really talented players in every squad, and especially in T20 format. It's great. So I'm looking forward to the format.
Yeah, like Jos, I think it certainly feels like a World Cup. I got presented a Ugandan playing shirt the other day in our team hotel, and that was a really special moment. And it's things like that it's not just about the cricket throughout these World Cups, it's about opportunity, and teams have earned the right to be here, and I think that adds a lot of excitement to the whole tournament, so it's really special, I think.
Yeah, pretty similar, to be honest. I think obviously having been involved in the tournament before, we had the pre-qualifier. I think it's just great for the game that we've got more teams at the start of the tournament. 20 teams, it's a great opportunity for everyone. So yeah, definitely one we're all looking forward to, and I'm sure we're going to see some great games throughout the tournament.
Jos, you maybe pick that role of clarity going into this tournament. I just want about Johnny Betts at number 4. Obviously, probably down to probably in the last T20 World Cup. He's now number 4. How do you sort of enforce his role? What are his instructions in that particular berth in the middle of it?
I think for every player in the team, it's about trying to read the situation of the game and play accordingly. I think Johnny's got the experience and the game to play that role for us at number 4. It's something he's done quite a bit in the T20 side previously as well, and he's got great variety in his game. So obviously he's used to batting in the power play should that situation arrive at number 4, but he's also got experience and power, and a good player of spin throughout the middle phase as well.
Pretty epic wins for him. He's been in India for about 6 months. How fresh or otherwise do you think he is? How easy is it to kind of switch on for a big tournament when you've had such a long time away from home?
Yeah, I think he's excited. I think he's in a good space. Like you say, he's been away for a long time, but he's a very proud guy, and he's been playing a lot of cricket for England over that period of time, which is where he wants to be. So he seems in a good space. His family's going to be with him on this trip as well, which is nice. And yeah, I think obviously for him, getting that injury just before the last T20 World Cup, I'm sure he's really excited for this one.
Congratulations on your arrival yourself. How easy or otherwise is it to come straight to a tournament when there's such a big, massive life-changing event back home? How easy is captain to sort of compartmentalise one job when obviously you're also naturally going to be at home as well?
Yeah, I think as part of a professional sports person's sort of job, really, it's life still goes on outside of the game, and it's important to try and have things in place that can help that have really good support networks around. But obviously it's an amazing day a few days ago. Special, but really sort of I can't do too much in the early stages with the little baby, but looking forward to the tournament, and when I'm on the field, I'll be fully focused.
Mitch, usual preparations for the event, those warm-up matches. Do you feel like you learned some things from those games, or was it more about 50 days?
Yeah, I think we got exactly what we needed to get out of those games. Obviously, Hodgie won't be available for selection, not quite up to it, so that was disappointing for him. He misses out. But yeah, for the guys that have had time off at home, for me to come back and get them in game time, that's really all we needed from those practice games. So we certainly feel like we're ready to go now.
Also, you said the series of Pakistan had to watch out for the 2 games today. You look really good as the whole team. So you feel like the team goes swagger back everywhere. How it really hit.
Yeah, I think the team seemed in a really good space. I thought we had some really good training days around that series as well. Obviously disappointing to have a couple of washouts, but we've got a lot of talented boys in the team, some really good players. It's about making sure we provide everything they need to play at their best throughout the tournament. And if we can do that, we'll be a dangerous team.
Jos, as defending champion, so much pressure is there coming into the tournament?
No added pressure really. Obviously it's a nice title to have coming into this tournament, but new tournament, and we want to play well, want to play our brand of cricket and go as deep as we can in the tournament.
Jos, that's Jos Butler back. Give it a do something special as well.
Yeah, he's been great. I think for him it's just about playing